Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be talking about my back to school skincare routine. Lots of you have probably gone back to school now. I have gone back to school now. We all know that when you were at school you always start at very early hours, and you also have to get up early, and then you don't always have the time or the energy to have a very extensive skincare routine. So that's why I'm here to tell you guys how my skincare looks like with only 5 products. I start very early, like almost every day, and my skincare routine used to be a lot more extensive, and I used to have a lot more time for it. But now, since school has started, I just have to do everything like quite quick. But I also really want my skin to be taken care of very well, because skincare is still important no matter the circumstances, really. So yeah, so if you guys want to know all about my skincare routine for university / back to school, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to be talking about my skin type. I have a combination skin, so it tends to be quite dry for most of the time, but my T-zone, especially my nose, definitely gets oily. And my skin is also very prone to breaking out. Like, as you can see, I do have quite some like acne scars, and over here as well. It's just, I don't know what it is, but no matter how much I take care of it, this just doesn't go away. And even especially during that time of the month, it actually gets worse. But I really don't tend to break out on other parts of my skin unless it's like, you know, the time of the month. But yeah, so that's basically really my skin. It actually used to be a lot worse, because yeah, things like diet and hormones can really contribute to that. I've also noticed that since I've lost some weight, it also has become like a bit less, which is great, really. So yeah, so that's basically really my skin combination with that is very prone to breaking out. Like, I didn't used to have like very bad acne or something, but there was a moment like somewhere in my 20s that I used to have like severe acne over here. So but what you see over here is mostly like scars, and also just those like you know, that are very like deep into the skin. So now I'm actually going to talk about the products that I'm using. Like I said, I only use 5 products in the morning. It used to be a lot more, because as you guys know, I love my Korean skincare, and Korean skincare always has like those lots of steps to do as well in the morning as in the night. It's mostly like 10 steps or something, but now I've cut it down to 5. Like, if you guys want to see how my skincare routine used to look like before, then you can also check out my other videos which are skincare related. So yeah, all the products I have over here, apart from one, are all Korean skincare, because your girl loves your Korean skincare. And really, it shouldn't even be an opinion of mine, it should be a freaking fact that Korean skincare is so much better than Western skincare, period. I said what I said. Yeah, the first product I'm going to be talking about is cleanser. Cleanser is always very important in the morning, especially to cleanse off all the excess products of skincare that was on your skin from your nighttime skincare routine. And I really want to use like a very gentle cleanser in the morning. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, the first product I'm going to be talking about is cleanser, and I'm using the Body Shop Vitamin E cleanser, aka the only product in my skincare routine that's not Korean skincare. But I really love the Body Shop skincare. It's the only like exception I make. So yeah, it's a cream cleanser, so it is a bit water based. It has protective vitamin E and moisturizing wheat germ oil. So yeah, and it's suitable for all skin types, and I really love this. It's a very gentle cleanser, not too heavy. It also doesn't foam, so it's very creamy, but also with a watery texture. So I apply that in the morning, and I also like massage it in with my Foreo to really like massage my skin as well. And then I just wash it off with cloth with lukewarm water, and I really love this, especially in the morning. I don't want to excessively cleanse my skin too much, so yeah, that's why I love using it. Like I said, it also like really cleanses off all the excess products from the night before, so it's very nice to that this cleanser basically cleanse your skin to have a fresh, clean base for the rest of your skincare. And then the second product I'm going to be talking about is actually a toner, but also an essence at the same time, and it's this one from by Wishtrend. It's the Quad Active Boosting Essence, and I actually use this as my toner because it contains propolis extract, fermented honey, and black tea, and it's it balances your pH, and we all know that the toner balances your pH. Because of that function that this essence has, it's also very suitable to use it as a toner. So it's basically like a toner and essence in one. Like, first of all, it looks so luxurious. Like, it looks very luxurious. I think this was also a bit pricey when I bought it. I don't know the price on top of my head, but other products will be down below with also the links so you can shop them. Not affiliated links, by the way. Yeah, as you can see, I have used it like, it doesn't look like a lot, but I had this for like 2 months already, so I did like use it quite a lot. So I use this in the morning. I absolutely really love it. It really makes my skin feel so fresh when I apply it, and since it balances your pH, it's very just, it has a very toning like function, obviously. So, and I love that that's sort of like a 2-in-1, so because it's also an essence, so I don't have to use a separate essence to apply, so that's why I love it. It has a 2-in-1 function. So yeah, the next product I'm going to be talking about is serum. So I have this Dear Claire's freshly juiced vitamin drop. First of all, I absolutely also love the packaging. As you can see, I quite use this as well. It contains pure vitamin C and Centella asiatica extracts, hybrid stabilization technology. This vitamin drop is a unique and effective serum formulated with pure vitamin C, stabilized L-ascorbic acid, mildly improves skin tone and texture without harsh irritation. And I definitely agree with that last one, because I really have noticed that my skin looks a lot better and less textured. Also like sort of a lot more smoother, if that makes sense. So I really agree that this one definitely does that. And it's so funny because when you apply this, it feels so warm. Like not hot or something, but it feels warm when you apply it, which is so weird. I don't know if it's because like of the vitamin C or something, or the things that are in there. So I cannot really talk about the ingredients because the ingredients are in Korean. Yeah, but I really love this, especially for my morning skincare. I like to have like a sort of vitamin boost for my skin, especially the vitamin C. So that's why I love applying this after my like toner slash essence. So yeah, really love this. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is obviously moisturizer, because obviously I do want my skin to be moisturized in the morning, especially since my skin tends to get quite dry, and especially now since we're going into fall winter season, your skin tends to dry up a lot quicker because it's just so cold outside. So I have this Dear Claire's freshly juiced vitamin E mask, and I have this like in this very like small compartment, but it's a travel size. I'm actually gonna get the bigger one once I run out of this. I really love this. I actually used to use this as a sleeping mask at my nighttime skincare routine, because it's also suitable for a moisturizer at night slash sleeping mask. So, but I'm using this in the morning now because I just really love it. It's really like moisturizes obviously my skin, and it also gives like some kind of glow, like a healthy glow, which I really love. And I love the texture, like it's sort of quite like jelly, but also like a sort of thick jelly, but it's also like a bit watery at the same time. I did like use quite a lot of it, but since like but because of the texture of it, like it sort of flattens like real quick after it, because obviously when you put your fingers on it, it's like it's gonna move, but when you like put it back, then it sort of flattens by itself, which is so crazy. So yeah, I absolutely love this, to use this as my moisturizer in the morning, because yeah, it also makes my skin feel a bit healthier as well because of the glow, because I really don't want to look dull when I go to school. Like I want to look like someone who's actually alive, if that makes sense. So yeah, because school and uni really makes us tired, we all know. So we have to at least pretend we are alive, if you know what I mean. And then the final product that I use, which is probably maybe one of the most important things you should never forget, I almost dropped it, is SPF. And I have this one from G9 Skin, the White in Milk Sun. It's with SPF 50+ and 4 pluses of PA. I actually forgot what that means, but I really love this sunscreen because first of all, it doesn't leave a white cast, which I really love. It really just melts into your skin very beautifully, and what I love the most about it, it doesn't make your skin feel greasy, because a lot of like sunscreens tend to do that, and this one doesn't, which I really love. It sort of feels like an extra moisturizer, really. So I love using this after my moisturizer, and that's basically how I call it a day for skincare. Even though we're getting into the colder months now, it's still very important to apply SPF. Even though you don't really see the sun still radiates, you know, like their UV, and that's why you always need to use SPF, no matter what time of the year. Even in the fall, winter, you have to use it. And together with the moisturizer, it really gives that healthy, nice glow, which I really love. And like I said, it really just melts into your skin. It doesn't feel like it doesn't let you leave like a white cast that you can tell like, oh, that person just applied like sunscreen on their face. So yeah, that was basically it for my back to school morning skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time in a new video. Bye bye.